These guys are just wanting to get into a war no matter what. So now it's wanting us to go against the Sharonite Commission, which is way over here on the other side. Alright, welcome everyone. This is Panicking with GreyWolfs Den, and we are back with some more Stellaris Star Trek New Horizons Legend mod. So don't forget to hit that like and subscribe, ring that bell for notifications, and we are still trying to reach that 250 subscribers. We are less than 46 away, guys. Less than 40, I think 46 away. But don't forget, that lucky person will get a $50 gift card, a signed shirt, and hat from GreyWolfs Den. And we're going to try to get you guys also, we're going to set up a little poll. That way we know who is all subscribed. We want to get you guys to comment and like as much as you can. That way we'll know that's going to be your entry into the contest, other than us trying to go through our subscribers and grab names. We're going to set that up and get you guys informed on that at a later date. All right, let's jump in. Let's go ahead and go to the Badlands. Minas Corva. You have the promenade, and that although the trade value is something else, we need to change that. And that is the trade depot, and we're gonna have to put weapons in. Is there any weapons here that we can do? Mars is doing a good amount of research and everything, so let's change this up. We already got an admin center. Maybe do trade center. I think we'll put a trade center in there. Starbase being built there. It's our military fleets. We don't have the naval capacity really that we really need. Go ahead and upgrade that. Kappa Francis, you're done. You're not doing anything. Send you to Minas Corva. And let's get rid of the factions as well for right now. We're gonna go slow because I'm doing my best to keep the damn Vulcans and the Cardassians from going to war. Alright, we established some more colonies. About to get another one. Let's check out our shipyards, because this is the one we have. And our damage is 85. So even going to the Yorktown's not going to be that much difference. What is the ship capacity? Is 9. So I could do 1 here, 1 at Minas Corva. Alright, they got into that rivalry.
The never-ending second.
Let's try to improve relations with these guys a little bit. We don't want to go to war with them at this moment, because it will not be beneficial for us. We will lose, you can say it that way. They just outpower us. But I want to look at something real quick too. Minas Corva should have been our shipyard. Yes, I mean our defensive. So let's go to contacts. Let's look at the Cardassians. Let's get rid of primitives and the others. They're rivaling us and the Vulcans. They are equivalent. Their fleet power is inferior to mine. Their fleet power is inferior to mine. Who else do we have in this? It's what, Coalition of Planets, right? So there's 4 members. Tellarites, inferior. Trill, pathetic. Vulcan is inferior. Orion is pathetic. And Dorians is pathetic. So we need someone who has the equivalency of a fleet power, you know, like the Cardassians, but they're already allied with someone. Can't get, or excuse me, like the Ferengi, but they're already allied with someone. The Cardassians are superior. The Sharonite are in alliance with someone as well. The Klingons, they're not going to join us for a while, even if we can get them to join then. The Romulans are never going to join us. Their fleet power is equivalent. I mean, is inferior. Even looking at the people that are equivalent, we don't have much information on the Romulans and Klingons that I'm aware of on that. But I mean, we just can't take that battle. We can't take that fight. So let's do our best to keep that from happening at this moment in time till we get better fleets. All right, so that's the damn one right there. I voted no. I just need the rest of them to vote no. hold on. Let's see what happens here. Let's we got some things that we need to do some more research on. All right, going slow here. See what happens. Let's give later lifespan plus 10 years. Vote for the declaration of war against the Cardassian Union failed. Good freaking deal. We're gonna get that war. We're gonna fight that. But right now, we just cannot do it. Right now, it's not the time to even attempt that because we do not have the power. We gotta let them kind of falter on their own, falter in their face, and they will. They've done it before. We just gotta wait for that to happen. Let's build up our own systems and everything, and get our fleets and everything prepared for such. Okay, first contact is done. That's good. We have our 7 now. Let's upgrade those guys, and we'll upgrade Travis's crew as well. Prepare diplomatic envoy for that species. Let's see. We got Federation Merchant Association, Cultural Exchange, and Embassy Protocols. Let's go with the Cultural Exchange because it brings crime down and stability up. That'll help us get going at least. Delta Union wants to offer immigration. We'll do that. That's between the Trill and the Nobians. War was avoided after all. And we have a little bit of if you look over here at our coalition, we have the ability to stop one of these guys from declaring war just because of the power that we bring to the coalition. And see, now it's wanting us to go against. These guys are just wanting to get into a war no matter what. So now it's wanting us to go against the Sharonite Commission, which is way over here on the other side in this, excuse me, I'll show you in just a second. Wait a minute. Is this two different? No, that's okay. This is the same. So the target is inferior. But right now you got the Vulcans, Endorians, Orion. I'm surprised the Orions did this. Now it's against the Sharonite that they want to go against in a war. So it's been diplomatically proposed. The Noblian, Tellarite, and Trill still have time to vote. But that's where they're wanting us to go to war to now. They're just wanting a war, just trying to push territory. We do, with this war, need to see if the Sharonite Commission has any allies. Sublu Khan.
We are born.
Sublu Khan. Fleet power is equivalent to ours. The Sharonite fleet power is equivalent to ours. Let's send Travis to Captain Star here, and we will send. Oh, wait a minute, stop. Let's go actually upgrade and upgrade first. We'll do our upgrades and then we will head over to the Sharonite. What I can see right now is 60 or 631, 530, 2700. That's the Andorians, is it not? Yeah. Is that the Saleya? The Kamari, excuse me. Saleya is Vulcan. That is completely my fault. There's the Saleya. Alright, so the Vulcans kind of got screwed right in this area with this stuff. But like I said, once we form the Federation, anybody that's a part of our Federation will all be one big group if they choose to stay in. Sailor Clutches. No. Let's pause here. Their fleet power is inferior. Their acceptance, okay. I guess we don't really like each other. Okay, I was gonna see about bringing them in. Alright, so Badlands built a star base. We don't need a shipyard. What we do need is a energy weapon trade depot, and we need traffic control. That'll help boost those numbers, I think. Alright, so once our fleets are increased, we can go from there and start sending them over to this area. Look at this. So they got about 4,200 there, 2,500 there. So it's gonna be a tough one if Vulcans and everything are not careful. 1,700 coming from the Tellarite. It looks like our fleets will be the strongest ones in this fight. Ruler has passed away. Packland made peace. Okay, so the Packland lost a good amount of territory then. Alright, that's just some random stuff there. Romulus declared war on the Sectorian Commonwealth. That is... oh, right here. The video system. I think that might be the next playthrough that we do on the Star Trek mod for Stellaris, is we might try the Romulans ourselves. Trillion Sovereignty. Okay. I don't know who you are and where you are, but okay. Alright, so we've got our two main fleets, the first and the second fleet, heading towards Andorian territory. And it looks like they are fighting it out right here. Let's check this system out here. They do have a primitive civilization. We can go ahead and put an observation post there. Hoshi Sato. We will send Hoshi. We might be dropping a science ship here. Anyway, so our fleet is here. Coming in. Let's move Trips fleet in there a little bit further. There's our lifespan, galactic form. We'll go for next. Where is Mayweather's? Okay. Yeah, we should be having no problem with this because the Vulcans here are here with a big fleet as well. Let's get this all cleared out real quick. We're gonna have you now do that. Let's get the spatial charge, Trillium planting, and let's get in here and check out this battle we're about to get into. What does he got here? You got 3 cruisers, 3 destroyers, and a bunch of patrol frigates. This is Sobulkhan here. So are they the same from, yeah. So if you remember Enterprise, they had these, they were in like these little sphere-like ships. So you can see them there. They didn't stay there long. Jumped out pretty quickly. They have a big star base at a lot of these places. That's kind of surprising, actually. Diplomatic outreach. The United Earth Diplomatic Service has arranged a high-level conference with Chancellor Buster Administration on Andoria. Jonathan Archer has been selected to transport United Earth delegation. Okay. Set course. All right, so let's go over here and get the Enterprise. And we are going to Andorians. Tracker on the daggum map, dude. Let's get Archer there and find out what's going on. So it looks like he's got 1,100 there. He's still got 3,700 there. It might be best. It looks like they're going around and capturing. Yeah. Dispatch rescue mission. Let's check this one out real quick. Stress. What's that at there? Cortez. We'll get you up there to take care of that distress call. Alright, let's get this stuff cleared out. A lot of this stuff likes to pop off every time right together. Let's see. On shipboard activities. So where is the ship that needs on-board ship activity? They are rushing to radar. The conference in Andoria has concluded with mixed results, leaving relations between United Earth and Andorian Empire marginally improved. While the breakout sessions were productive and seemed to hint at a number of mutual beneficial agreements between the two powers, it was apparent by the end of the second week that the main objectives of the conference would not be met, despite the best efforts of Captain Archer to facilitate the negotiations. This is my science vessel. I was trying to get him out of there, which he did. I get the soul, who you're supposed to be. I don't know what this is here. I'm not even sure if I want to go in here to see if we can fight this, but kind of need to at this point. I don't know who it is or what it's about, but alright, and let's get the promenade in there to help that. I don't know what this was that just popped up here, but it seems like it might have been taken care of. Can we upgrade here? Where's it gonna go? It's gonna go all the way back to Sol, but it's not that far away, so we might actually allow them to do. The Vulcans and Dorians are pushing through pretty quickly, pretty easily. He's gonna head. I'm gonna have Trip go back to favorable territory. I guess you could say home territory as well to do the same to upgrade. Let's go ahead and get that Starbase level 2. We got a bunch of ones we need to get pushed around. Administrator Sark has been brought in. Second fleet is repaired and they are upgrading now. Go ahead and build that observation post. Looks like they're holding up pretty. I mean, they're doing pretty good grabbing these outer systems and everything from the Sharon Knight. Humanoid trader has approached one of their trading outposts, United Earth, and offered us an artifact that can possibly be in time for a set period. Quite where the artifact came from or how it works is a mystery. What should we do? We'll purchase it. Galactic form is done. Let's do advances in healthcare. We do have a new campaign, so we do need to find a new leader. Mayweather's fleet. Let's send them to Beta Lunas. We're gonna go right here and grab that territory. A couple aliens we need to send envoys to as well. Didn't know we had 2 on the coalition planets. Let's see, who do we want? All of our people are old as crud. So those are done. Following the success of previous crew have decided to continue. Proceed. You can continue with that. Instruction complete there. Actually, where's my guy that was supposed to have been doing this? He's there. Send him back to Earth Space Dock. Nathaniel Samuels is the continued leader of the United Earth. We're going to go here and capture this place if they don't do it before I do. First fleet is upgraded. Get them sent here as well. Receptive. This is the new species that we are speaking to. He's got a fleet of 3,500 there. Gonna wait. This is the Krelor Sanctum. Establish an embassy with them as well. Alright, so the big fleets are all pulling here. Let's see what we got. 4,000, 1,300, 3,100. Yeah, and they're all right there, all the allies. Since they are running there, as soon as I can get Tucker to here, we are going to send them to 83 Leonis and take that system out. Birth of the Galactic Market. Alright, so Galactic Market is something that is very beneficial to you as well. You can it actually boosts your trade and your income and everything. I have never personally got it, I think, other than one time. So let's see, let's beef up our alloys. That'll take care of that. And we'll go to the decisions of Galactic Market Hub nomination right here. But once we do that, we do need to come back and do the special fund the training facility on Titan. That'll make a big difference for our ships and everything. So let's do that. I think, isn't Mars? Yeah, Mars is already a blue planet, so that's already been done. They do need some stuff here, so let's pick them up on civilian industry. Terra Nova needs more city and strategic location. We need that naval supply there. That'll add our fleet capacity up a lot so we can build some more ships. All right, Bernard Star Prime, let's get that in here, and then we've got fusion. Let's do our alloy foundry there. There it goes. We need fusion reactors. City numbers are looking good. Also, fusion reactors. Also, fusion reactors. Get that power built up on those planets and those systems. You are in Strova. We're going to send you back to here. You need to upgrade. Let's see. You need to upgrade. So there they go getting upgraded. They don't take them long on those little service ships. Alright, so we got both of our fleets here. We are sending them right here. Contact established. Let's get our, let's get embassy protocols up going. Let's see. Sharonite made peace. Landorians is forced to adopt the ethos of the government form. It's forced to adopt, forced to lead their federation. Okay, so we've already won this one right here. We have won this war. Good job, good job. All right, so we can tell you guys to go back to your home systems. Sharonite have established an embassy with us. Romulans beat the Zidorian community, or Romulans won their war, so they just gained 3 more systems. Now they're getting mad at us. Brunelli Empire establishes an embassy with us. Peace there. And technology for us. Alright, so let's see. What do we need here? Let's go army damage. We'll start boosting our army up a little bit. Alright, research agreements with the different folks. And we got here construction. Alright, we'll go get that because I know what that's about. Trade with the Sharonites as well. Now with all everybody in the coalition of planets. Alright, so the Tellarites wish to give the Sharonite Commission Association status. We can agree to that because they did start conforming pretty quickly. Alright, so the Sharonites were given the association status. Andorians and Tezik, Sharonite and Tellarite. This is a Sharonite owns commercial pact with us. We can do that. Now immigration, we can do that. Alright, research station finished there. Let's go ahead and get our observation station in, our observation post. Alright, we have now researched the technology that enables us to build deep space stations. These facilities provide powerful defense locations in orbit of stars, planets, or planetary bodies, but due to the resources required to maintain them, we can only build a maximum of 10 facilities with one per system. Okay. Let's see. Let's get the photon torpedo. Trial. Let's see what we got here. Funding, still working on that. I believe we're still working on that. Okay, we can upgrade. We can upgrade our space stations now. So we're going to upgrade that. Let's go to our shipyards. Have every one of them upgrade as well. Let's check out our planets here. Human, Andorian, human, Vulcan, human, Vulcan, human. Show and soul. Let's get, that's a shuttle, that's scout. Let's do human and let's do a Vulcan. And didn't I say I had polar down here somewhere? Yep. Just 2 so far that I can see. So at Minas Corva, we'll do human and Andorian. Alright, so we're going to start establishing a few more colonies. Try to keep our coalition of planets together. Keep us in many big major wars that we could lose. Smaller ones that we can win. Do our best to keep everybody together and everybody safe as we can, while building our own infrastructure as far as more ships and more systems and everything. And let's go back and make sure Earth is still working on that decision for Alright, let's pause. So now the Endorians are wishing to invite the Sharonite Commission into the coalition as a full member. Mars. What's going on in Mars? Mars needs another city built up. And they need some more. Let's go ahead and get Mars farm going. We've already put in our nomination, right? Okay, so we've already nominated the planet. So while they're doing that, also we can boost the bid of our nomination. Let's do that. We'll boost the bid of our nomination, and we'll go ahead and do this too. We should be all right. Well, let's look at the marketplace because we have plenty of funds. Let's buy some alloys because we have plenty of energy. Alright, so the Sharonite Commission has joined the coalition. Noblian, let's see, who is this? Tiburon Alliance, and the Maltese Senate. The Holy Order of, where the hell is it? Close the border. I just want to see that because I don't think I've ever heard of Orion Nebula. Little small. This is the Maltese state, and this is Subukan. See what we got to do next, or what we need to do. Minas Corva. Still needing some more people, huh? Where is there it is. That'll take care of that a little bit anyway. Got some more aliens that we've run across. Another observation post. Army damage is already done. Let's get planet specialization. Diplomatic envoy sent out. So all this has been pretty good one, pretty productive. We do have a colony ship here that we have from Sol, so it's human. That's both Vulcan type. Vulcan, and then there's a human there. We'll go to Cyrus here first. Go ahead and get this first one in this system. Go ahead and get it going anyway. Minas Corva has one as well. Let's see, 85% there. Let's go here to Badlands. That's Soren. It's 11. That's a 12. That's not what we want. Badlands Prime. All right. So we've got 2 colonial ships going off to new territories to colonize planets in. We've been doing pretty good. We were going to end up going to war with the Cardassian Union at first, but we ended up getting out of that war and going straight into a war with the Sharonite Commission that we ended up beating fairly quickly, and they joined our coalition of planets. So technically right now, if you look, the Federation, which hasn't completely formed yet but is here, is this area here, the blue, United Earth, the Tellarites, this is the Andorians, this is the Sharonite, this purple right through here, which is Vulcans, some of the smaller systems like the Trill, the Noblians, I think there's Bazarine are up here, and the Orion Trade Union. So if we was to form the Federation right now, and all these people decided to go through and join us, then our territory would reach from down here all through this area, all of this, all through here. So we would technically become probably the biggest empire in the universe right now, as far as size and territory. All right, let's move into the last one we need to do here, as far as these new planets that we picked up. Diplomatic, our immigration, Denoblian unity. We've got our fleets need to be upgraded, so let's go ahead and get them upgraded. The Zindi made peace with the Surin League. Okay, I didn't know they were even at war. Okay, the Omega training mission exercise on Titan was rapidly becoming a notorious training scenario for Starfleet recruits. The expansion of this facility to the state-of-art survival training center creates a tougher breed of officer entering Starfleet. Alright. We have Badlands and Cirrus Prime going in now for our 2 new colonies. Other colonial ships are not built up just yet, but let's look at everything. Make sure all of our science ships are all upgraded. So everything is pretty much upgraded. All our things, people are doing what they need to do. Let's see, we can boost our nomination again. Let's see what else there is. Expand Starfleet Academy. Let's boost that bid one more time. Alright, Photon Torpedo has been researched and unlocked. Next stage, hull plate would be good. We know that we're going to have to upgrade our ships again, of course. But they are actually currently going through upgrades, so maybe it'll get grabbed in the process, maybe not. The Cardassians just declared war on the Tezlak Coalition. Hoshi Sato is going out for this Ambu Type 2 competition. I'm murdering these names, by the way. More research unlocked. Research location. Our fleets are upgraded, but I know we're gonna have to do it again because of that photon torpedo. So let's go ahead and get those done. There's a nebula that has been marked for having some scientific interest. Investigate and chart the nebula. Okay, so we need to send a science ship there to catalog findings and search the area, basically. Let's get this part taken care of. Get a new envoy out there on that. Charles Tucker has increased his level of skill and experience. Let's track this on the map. Okay, so we're not that far. No, we have 2 here. Send Yoshi to do this. Alright. And we have some more colonial ships ready to be dispatched as well. Construction complete there. Anything else? Yeah, observation post. The Vulcans even got the big star bases too. So we have an Andorian colonial ship here. This is Toward and Temp Polar. So let's send this colonial ship to Capella. And let's check out our other colonial ship here that's in Sol System. Torrid. Small Torrid though. There are small Torrid planets there. There's 2 Torrid planetaries in this system. Proxima Centauri 3. Looks like a little solar system inside of a bigger solar system, you know? I guess it is 3 little solar systems right here. That's pretty cool. I guess I've already noticed that before. Alright, we just unlocked in that envoy a hostile species, so let's see what that's about. Captain Turella is now in. Let's get rid of some of these folks that we're not using right now. We'll go ahead and get rid of. I want to make sure there's no legends or anything like that that's popped up while we're doing all this. Alright, let's see. Alright, colonization process is going on those systems. This bad boy is done. You can head over to Minas Corva now. Oh, it's in a military ship. Okay. Alright, well, Yoshi, I'm going to just send you on down here to Minas Corva. Travis, I need you to go over here and research this thing. We can probably go ahead and trash this fleet since we have enough scientists. Fleet was upgraded. These are just old Marauder classes. Okay, let's see what we got. Oh, okay, so this is all of our upgrade on our star bases. So we're going to go through here and get a few things changed on them. Let's see what we got here. Traffic control we can finally throw on. This is in our space dock, so this is the solar system. We can finally put in it. Oh, we do not have this though. We need to put this in. Even though I'd like to have a trade depot, or even though we got a trade depot, I don't know why I was even looking at it, but we need to put the Utopia Phoenician in because that's going to make a big difference. So let's go to the next one. Here, it's Naval Shipyard, which we already have a shipyard, already have a trade depot. So let's just hold off on that one. What does the bottom one give us? We have traffic control in the promenade. Don't see other than maybe... Let's do have a navigation buoys here in Eta because, which is Terra Nova, because it will come in handy for us. All right, Minas Corwin, we do have weapon array. We are technically on the border, and it is the quick shot from the Cardassians to us. However, we do not have that trade depot, and we need that because we need that money coming through. We have navigation buoys that we could throw out as well. Because I don't have the listening post, do I? The listening post would be perfect if we had that. But we'll throw navigation buoys on there for right now. Now in the Badlands, we have the trade depot. We are on the border, so I'm going to put that and navigation buoys as well in this area. That'll help us be able to detour some of the Cardassian strength should the need arise. Alright, so we got deep space missions. We'll go this time around. Alright, so 2 colonies established so far. They're the last 2 that we'd sent out. Scientists present. Let's send Yoshi. Alright, let's get Yoshi up here. Yeah, but those nearby ships aren't doing that shit. So, T'Pol, get your butt up here. Because you're the one running that mission. I mean, Yoshi. I don't know if I said T'Pol or not. But Yoshi, get your butt up here because you're the one running that mission. Archer can't. Oh, yeah, I didn't mean to do that. I made Mayweather go to upgrade his ships, but he's still doing a nebula investigation right now. So we'll let him finish that, and we will go from there on that case. The Marauder ships that we found are, of course, still doing their little thing, patrolling the system. Following weeks of investigation, Travis Mayweather and the U.S. Discovery and XO4 have completed their cataloging and investigation into their assigned nebula. The investigation was interesting and wielded a number of rare materials that Travis Mayweather was able to collect. The research they will bring back to the SS Discovery will have the scientists back on Discovery interested for months on end. So Mayweather's going to go back on his own. I need to move to Paul down here to this area. In case we have anything pop up like we did before about needing a scientist or some crap like that at a certain place at a certain amount of time. We've upgraded. Cardassians are claiming more systems that aren't theirs, of course. And that will end out the Federation pack. The Federation perk. Now, once we get to another one, we'll be able to select it from here and see what it's going to be about. What is this? We can select a new Ascension perk. Research location. Let's go Cultural Plaza. Who died? Okay, let's see. Scientist Andrea Von Bone, 104. Wow. Alright, we have her available. Put her in that position. I don't know if she's going to be that great at it, but it's at plus 48%, so gotta be doing something right. Alright. Oh, here we go again. Okay. Caitlin Union declared war on the sailor clusters. Alright, see what we got done. Okay, a few things that we did add to the rest of the star bases that I wanted to make sure of. Alright, so that's nothing big there. Is she here yet? Yes, she is. Let me send him to Bernard Star. Campaign on Earth has become has borne fruit. The market powers that be have seen it fit to centralize much of their activity within the Sol system. All right. So we actually won the galactic market. We actually won the location to be here in the Sol system, which is great because that's going to be very helpful to us. All right, so with that's going, let's go ahead and get Starfleet expanded. Going on. Klingon broke off and commercial pact with the Andorians. Initial dedicated phaser as well. That's good for us. We won that. Basically, the bid for have the galactic form here in the Sol system. You should. There we go. All right, so this is our first ever deep space mission. Deep space exploration mission is ready to begin. The ship and the crew will be unavailable throughout the duration of the 3-year event. Proceed when ready. So you can send an expedition into a 1-year deep space, 2-year, or 3-year. We are going to go for the 3-year. So that's going to give Hoshi a lot of chance to get a lot of experience and build up, and we'll see little stories and things like that that happen throughout it all. But we're going to send them on a 3-year deep space exploration mission and see what they come across when they come back. All right, folks, and with that, we are going to call it here. This is Panicking with GreyWolfs Den. This has been some more Stellaris with the Star Trek Mod Legends. Hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe and ring that bell for notifications. You'll always know when we post videos, and we try to post 4 or 5 times a week. Here lately, it's been a little bit crazy, a little bit hectic. We do apologize for getting Stellaris out later than normal. The reason being is because we are changing over to having Sci-Fi Thursdays, and on Sci-Fi Thursdays we will be playing games like Stellaris and other sci-fi games that we come across. Maybe No Man's Land, maybe Astroneer, things of that nature. So in the future, hopefully we'll see those, and hopefully we'll hear back from you guys then. All right, see you guys next time.